Hello, this is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell to get more content from me. So if you tuned in, you must be a fire sign. This is a fire sign reading for the month of November 2019. So shout out to all my Aries, Leos, and Sagittariuses. This is a reading for you. Of course, if you catch this after the month of November, this is a timeless reading. So this is whenever this message reaches you, this is for you. Okay? So candles had cleared out and stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and clear the energy. Here I've been doing some readings already today. Get the incense popping. And I'm going to go light the Palo Santo. There we go. Yes. And the energy. So I've already done some readings for our air signs and our water signs. So if you have like those elements in your moon and rising Venus signs, go ahead and check those out because they might also resonate with you because energies also jump from, it's not just your sun sign, you know, you got your moon, you got your Venus, your Mercury, your Mars. So make sure you check those out. Whew. Yes. All right. Let's get into it. Fire signs, this message is for you. Of course, yes, I forgot to mention, if you're a cross watcher, this message is definitely for you as well, too, because you're watching it. Ooh. Yes. All right. So what we got is emotions for the chakra insight oracle. So you definitely need to pay attention to your feelings, how you express yourself, your moods, and just your overall emotional balance. With us being in Mercury retrograde, there might be some definite things that might stir up. So it might be some arguments that arise, especially since we probably want to express ourselves and bringing up past instances, or you might get triggers with that. And I'm also seeing like this. Look at this dude. Like, look at the many faces he has. I also see this as like, don't mask yourself. Don't hide who you are. Express yourself wholly and completely. We have 11 here, which reduces to 2. So that's that balance, that yin and yang, dark and light, masculine, feminine energy. So just go ahead and just be you. Express yourself. Tune in. I'm not saying just go ahead and just express yourself, meaning just cut somebody out. I mean, because that's low vibrational. Let's just let's say that. But just make sure you are in tune to your emotions. Make sure that you're grounded. So say if somebody rubs you the wrong way and you feel like you want to just cuss them out or do this. You need to also think about, why is this getting to me? What is the root cause of my anger? especially with you being a fire sign, you could probably be quick to pop off. So this is good for you that this probably showed up. But this is I think this is the sacral chakra. Yeah, this would be the sacral chakra for you. So you might need to do some balancing there or pay attention to the sacral chakra. So yeah, just get to the root of what is causing you to feel these emotions. Also, we have presence, but in reverse. I feel like your emotions are getting to the best of you, this month, which is causing you not to be as aware, and not to pay attention to your surroundings. I feel like you react to situations before you get the full story, or you can sit and really think about it. So make sure that you're paying attention. This is what this card is saying. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to whatever situation has arisen, that you just don't, you see it in a different light than what you initially see it as. For example, it's I'll see like an African dude, like he'll have the red hat on, and you'll think it says like "Make America Great Again," and then people automatically like, "Why would you have that on?" Especially like in the Black community, but it actually says "Make Africa Great Again." So then people like their initial feeling is like, oh, why would you wear that? But once they see what it is, they're like, okay, I get it. So just pay attention to the full to the full thing until you actually react. Ooh. All right. For the animal, ooh, surprise! I get 3. So for the animal unknown spirit guide, we have the fox in reverse. So this is a very sexual animal, but I feel like with this being in reverse, there might be some blockages here in the sacral chakra. This is tied into the emotions here. Yep. To unlock your device to do this. And when my phone does that, that's confirmation that there might be some blockages here in your sacral chakra sexually. So they might need to release some things. Okay, if you know what I mean. Then let's dive into like the imbalances with that. All right. So with the fox, smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. So when in balance, you're magical, ingenious teacher, monogamous. When out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. But to bring into balance, partnership and connection. So you're not really feeling connected here. You might be trying to be sneaky and sly on some things, and that's why this emotions card is popping up for you. What moods are you trying to mask? What feelings are you trying to mask? Because you are being sneaky this month. Fire signs. So the card that snuck up by underneath the fox card was the scorpion reverse. We are in Scorpio season. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, this is definitely for you, because even though the Scorpion is fire, is a fire element, the sign is water. So with the Scorpion, it's passionate, competitive, tends toward isolation. So when in balance, it is wild and free, fierce. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, unresolved. But to bring into balance, honesty and forgiveness. Okay? My phone just heard what I said, so that was confirmation. So what to bring into balance is you need to forgive. You need to forgive whoever hurt you. That's why your emotions are running wild, and why you're feeling some disconnect here. You're being a little sneaky, and the sneaky and can't remember. Sneaky and sly. I can't. Yeah, there we go. Fox, sneaky, unsure of their identity. So, and with the Scorpion, to bring into balance is honesty. So you need to be honest with yourself on who you really are. You need to express yourself wholeheartedly with these emotions here. There's some identity issues going on here for the month of November. And then the last animal card I got is the elephant. I had a double fire. Elephants are very wise. They have this knowledge. They have so much knowledge. And it's crazy because I just said that, and they do have this dot here by the third eye. The red dot here. So you remember a lot of things that happened in your past, but you have to forgive. You have to forgive because you're stinging people. You're stinging people with your words and your emotions here, but there's no need. There's no need to do that. There's no need. Let the past go on, whoever hurt you. Let it go. So for the elephant, unstoppable and wise. And when you're bringing it into balance, when it's in balance, it's one pointed focus, generous and loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. And to bring into balance or to keep into balance is trust. So you have the focus. I feel like, no, you don't have the focus. Even though this is upright, it says one pointed focus, generous and loving. I feel like you're on the verge of bringing this into balance, which is trust, because there's some emotional issues here. There's some definite emotional issues here. But once you get that together and you trust, you're going to see this in November. And you're going to have that focus. You're going to have more generous. You're going to have a more generous spirit. And you're going to be more loving. But you have to clear all this up first. Yes. And of course, yes, with trusting, you're going to pay attention to your surroundings and be more open. So this is interesting for the month of November. And then let's see what the tarot has to say. Five of Swords. There's some definite competition going on here. Might be a competition within yourself. High Priestess in reverse. So you are doubting your intuition and doubting you're fighting yourself. Justice card reverse. There might be some karmic issues going on. Might be a karmic lover that is coming back into the picture, especially during Mercury retrograde. And then we have Four of Pentacles, which is stability. Stability. I feel like with all this emotion coming up, the outcome will be stability. And you might just be holding on. This can also be a form of stinginess and holding on to something close and tight that you might need to release. So especially since we're talking about a lot of emotions going on, you might need to think about what you need to let go of. What do you have a hold on so tight that you need to release? And it's a it's an inner battle with yourself, because you are powerful, my fire signs. You are powerful, but it's some karmic things that you have to release and you have to let go of. You got four of Swords. You need to take some rest this November. This is probably why your emotions are everywhere. Light beam. You need to take some rest, some self-care. Eight of Swords. You feel trapped and you feel like you're the victim, but ultimately, like, there's not, like, if you just walk and if you trust your intuition, you're not trapped. You're not trapped. You're not confined. Oh no, it's a lot of cards. Okay. There's a lot of Swords energy going here. So it's mental. You might have air in your chart. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety going on here. And sorry, y'all, I had a call, but I feel like that call came in at the right time to say there's some anxiety going on here with you all this month. And it's unwarranted anxiety. This is double confirmation when I was saying that you're feeling like you're the victim, and if you just lead by faith, you know that you're not trapped. So just release and let go of these unwarranted anxieties and know that, you know, you have the will and the strength to be your highest and greatest self. But for this month, it's going to be a very trying month for you. And you're going to have a lot of confliction within yourself. And then you have Seven of Pentacles upright. So I see this with you, like you're manifesting a lot, but you're not showing any gratitude for it. You've been putting in a lot of hard work, but you're just, it's like I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. But if you just keep pushing and keep the faith, everything will work out in your favor, because you'll soon be able to reap what you've harvested. So, and you're holding on tight to your resources when you should let go and be more open to being more generous. Be more generous with your resources, because sharing is caring. That just popped up in my head. Sharing is caring. And most of the anxiety might be with finances. But you can, this is all limiting belief, because you have all this anxiety, but look at what you're harvesting. Everything that you wanted to manifest is working. It's on its way. So just be patient. Just be patient. And underneath, Two of Pentacles. So at the end of all this, after you work on your emotions, balancing your emotions, going within and battling yourself and this conflicting energy that you have with yourself, getting in touch with your inner truth, being more aware and open, you'll be able to have more emotional balance after you're coming out of this month and coming out of Mercury retrograde this November. So, fire signs, I feel like Mercury retrograde is going to hit you a little rough, but you're now aware of this energy and you can work with this energy and heal from this. You know, Scorpio season is water, so water sign. So this is going to be a very healing time for you. You're going to go through some turmoil, but it is going to work out for your highest and greatest good. So this is a beautiful, insightful message. Let me know what you think. It just resonates with you. If you want to dig deeper into this, we can do a private reading. You can email me at mysticstorm333@gmail.com.
Unlock your device to do this.
Phone is popping. So that was confirmation for somebody that go ahead and email me, mysticstorm333@gmail.com. We can get a private reading going on for you. And if you're new, again, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can get more content from me. All right, y'all? So, all right, fire signs, we are going to clear a path to a new life. This is Mystic Storm here, and I'll see you in the next one.